Hello, online crew. That didn't quite come out. It's been a busy morning already in my part of the world. Let's start that again. Hello, online crew, and welcome to today's live where I'm going to share with you the latest data on the best times to post on social media. So I'll go through Facebook, I'll go through Instagram, I will go through LinkedIn, and I will go through TikTok. This is probably a live that you want to grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can write down per platform what statistically the latest data is on the best times to post on the social media platforms. So this isn't the be all and end all. This is collated from basically 12 months worth of data from a company called Sprout Social, and they've got like over, I think it's 34,000 customers that are all using, all got their own social media businesses, and they've got customers and whatever. So then that goes into the the millions. So they've collated all that data from all those customers to come up with these trends over a 12-month period. Okay, so this is what over that period is being recommended as of now. Even though I will give you this information here on this live, and it will be very interesting for you to know, it's not the be all and end all, because you need to know your audience. So who's in your target market? What are your target market doing at different times of day as to when it's going to be beneficial for you to post? Does that make sense? So if you are, your target market is mums, then you might not want to post at certain times or around school pickup, because they're not on their phones at that time of day. So only you really know your target market, what they're kind of doing during a day as to when you should post and what you're going to get traction from. So please always take that into consideration first and foremost, even though the data says what it says from what I'm going to share with you. But you could absolutely take this as a guideline as to when are the best times to post, supposedly per platform, and you could test them. Okay? So if you're here with me live, say hello. Let me know that you are here. We've got Claudette here. Great to see you on. We've got Leonie here. Great to see you as well. So, everyone else that's watching, please say hello. Let me know you're here so I can give you a shout out. So if you have your pen and paper, or perhaps catch the replay of this if you're not in a situation to write these down. But I'm going to go through them fast. I'm not going to take my time here and bore you with all the details, but I do want to give you the latest data. Okay, so I'm going to start with Facebook. So what I'm going to go through is the best times, statistically, according to the latest data, the best times to post. Then I'm going to go through the best days to post on that platform, and then the worst day or days to post on that platform. So through the platforms that I'm going to mention, that's the three things that I'm going to identify per platform. Got it? Okay. So Facebook, number one, best times. And as I said, I'm just going to run through them, so you might need to catch the replay. Monday, 9 till 12. Tuesday, 9 till 12 and 5 p.m. Wednesday, 9 till 3 and 5 p.m. Thursday, 8 till 2 and 5 p.m. and Friday, 9 till 11. They are supposedly the best times where engagement is the highest. Okay? Again, take this, for what it is. It's just a recommendation. It's according to data. You know your data. You've got to look at your insights, what's happening for you, and know your audience. So this is just a guideline. So if you're flying blind a little bit, this might be good for you, because it gives you, some information on some trends that might be helpful for you. The best days to post on Facebook are Monday to Thursday during the week. The worst day to post on Facebook is a Sunday. So so Leonie's asked AM or PM. So sorry, 9 till 12 AM and then 5 PM. Yeah, PM. Okay. So good point. I didn't clarify. So when I'm saying 9 till 12, 9 till 3, that's AM to PM, and then 5 PM. Okay. So just quickly, again, with that one, just to be really clear, Monday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Thursday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And Friday, 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. Okay, let's move on. Those of you watching on Instagram, best times to post on Instagram according to the latest data. Monday, 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. Tuesday, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Wednesday, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Thursday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. And Friday, 11 a.m. Okay? The best days to post on Instagram, and I'm looking up here because I'm going live on Instagram up on my phone here. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for Instagram. Worst days, Sundays. Okay? So that's Instagram. I do want to mention LinkedIn. We do have a few people that use LinkedIn. So, and it's a little bit shorter actually. So the best times to post on LinkedIn are Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Thursday, 10 a.m. Can you please write that for me? No, I can't. It's too much. I've got it written down here. Just catch the replay. So yeah, that's the best times. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Thursday, 10 a.m. And the best days on LinkedIn are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And the worst days are the weekends in general. Okay? So let's finish off with TikTok. The best times on TikTok are Tuesdays between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Wednesdays, 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thursdays, 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And Fridays, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So this is TikTok. The best days to post on TikTok is Wednesdays and Thursdays. The worst day to post on TikTok is Sundays. So you're seeing a trend there. Every single platform said the worst day to post is a Sunday. Every single one of them. So it's really highlighting the importance of posting during the week. It's also highlighting mornings. What's interesting to me is that it's not early morning. So normally I try to post sometimes like early or late. So when people are browsing their phone before they go to work or after, when they're done their dinner and sitting down and, relaxing, scrolling on their phone, this data isn't showing that at all. It's showing the best engagement times are the ones that I've just mentioned to you. So play around with it, test it. It doesn't mean this is right for your audience necessarily. So if you know your audience are on their phones earlier in the morning because they're a working audience or, whatever, just that is what the data is saying the best engagement rates are. So it might just be something for you to play with and take into consideration. Anything that you're going to evaluate to get some data from to see whether it's worthwhile for you or not is over a period of time. So if you're going to test those times out, you'd want a minimum of 7 days worth of data, okay, if not longer. So generally like 30 days worth of data is going to, speed up and give you good, valuable data on what's working and what's not working, what type of, short form video content or post things that people are gravitating towards or engaging with more. So, you do something for a period of time and you evaluate the data. You wouldn't switch it up on one day and make an assessment from it. So if you're going to test these kind of times against what you've perhaps been doing, do it over a minimum of 7 days, if not longer, so then you can evaluate effectively. Okay? So I hope this is helpful. Is this helpful? Just let me know in the comments. Put the word helpful if it's helpful. I really hope it is. I like to keep up with these kind of stats and data and share it with you guys. Because it might just be a little bit helpful for you getting more engagement at, certain times of the day. As I said, it might be one of those videos that you need to re-watch with your pen and paper. Sorry, Katie. And write down those times. Okay. So just wrapping up this week, if you are in my coaching community, yesterday we did in my time zone yesterday, we did the live Q&A Zoom calls. We talked about so many amazing things. So please go and catch the replays of those live Q&A Zoom calls. We went in all different directions and talked about really meaningful stuff for building your businesses online. You may like to know, coming up next month in June, I am doing another boot camp, and it's on lead generation. So this is going to be a really beneficial boot camp for a lot of you, because everything comes from leads. Your mind should always be on leads, not even necessarily the sale. You need leads. You always need people in your pipeline and leads that then you qualify to become prospects to then make the sale. But you cannot make the sale without the lead. So I've done my lead generation boot camp a few times. It's probably one of my most successful boot camps. That's coming up in June. So you'll see some graphics going up coming soon, and I will be opening registrations up for that next week. It will be completely free in my group. So I'm just letting you know that is coming in June for you, because it's one thing that I know with people in my team and obviously in the community here online. The one thing you all need to have is leads. You need eyeballs, you need leads, you need conversations. Without eyeballs, you don't have a business. Without conversations, or capturing leads, drawing people out through attraction marketing strategies, those kind of things, you do not have a business. So we need for you to be capturing leads all the time. So I've updated the boot camp from the last time I've delivered it. There'll be a workbook to go with it. It will be amazing. So keep your eyes out on my live videos next week for when I open registrations for that. And if you've got anybody that you work with in a team, you probably want to share that with them as well. Okay, just a couple of comments here. Helpful. I'm still a newbie, so appreciate all that you give to people like myself. You're more than welcome. That's what I'm here for. Valerie, very helpful and timely. I'm working on my lead magnet from last week's class, the boot camp, which was teaching how to make compelling posts using Canva and ChatGPT. This is important to add. And that is a beautiful foundation for the lead generation boot camp as well, Valerie, because lead magnets do come into attracting leads. So the two boot camps together, super powerful. Same here, absolutely. How much it is for the boot camp? The boot camp's free. The boot camp I'm nuts. My mentors tell me I give too much for free all the time. But it's only in my social media group. So stay tuned wherever you're watching from. I'm not sure whether you're watching from my business page or my free group or YouTube. I'm also on Instagram up here, but everywhere next week, I'll have the registration details for that. So just stay close to wherever you're watching from next week when I launch that. Okay. So thanks to those of you on Instagram. Hope that was helpful. Thank you for joining me this week. And I look forward to giving you more great training next week. Have an awesome weekend.